Hey fire signs, this is going to be your weekly tarot reading for the week of November 19th. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, or you could just have a lot of fire in your chart in general. Please excuse my voice. It's probably going to go in and out, sound shaky and crazy because I'm getting over strep throat. But I really wanted to get some videos out because I got distracted and fell the fuck off. So, what else do I need to say? I mean, I obviously can't pick up the energy on every fire sign, but if this is for you, you're probably I'll pull the love portion of the reading already because I wanted to save some time. I don't like super long videos, but I'm going to do a whole 10 card spread after this and pull some oracle cards. But if this is for you, you are kind of indecisive when it comes to your love life right now. You don't know. It's like you have an abundance of love to give. Like you have a whole lot of love inside of you that you feel like it would be nice to share with other people. But I feel like you're in a it said like I'm getting scanning, but like that's not the word I want to use. Like a assessing. Like you're trying to figure out who would be worth like sharing your love with. Like you don't want to waste time. Like you don't want to waste your love. It's like you want to be able to give it and receive it in a way that would be fair and that would be genuine. Like you don't want to come off foolish or naive by just giving love to situations that don't give back. That's just the message I'm getting from that. It's not like what that card what the fuck generally means. Okay, if this is for you, this week you can expect to encounter the Page of Wands energy, which is, it could be a fire sign, a younger fire sign, or a fire sign who acts younger or has a very playful, like childlike energy. If it's not about a person, it just could be you deciding to be more flirtatious or to be more playful or sexual than you normally are. Because the Page of Wands as an energy is like someone who takes action based on things that they're passionate about, but not like in a serious way. Like not like in a way like they're not thinking about the long term of a situation. Not saying that if it's a person, a younger fire sign, it could be. This just could be representing that they're fire sign who's younger. It doesn't mean for sure that they won't be long term. Hopefully that makes sense because it could be a bunch of different things. What is this Page of Wands about for the fire signs? Six of Pentacles. So it's about giving and receiving. So deciding you want to flirt back with people or give a little bit of time and energy to some prospects. I say prospects because it's like more than one person in this card. So I see you being like very flirtatious and playful this week. Or getting like a lot of love offers. Or people wanting to just be around you. Or yeah. And then the King of Cups flipped over. So could be dealing with a water sign this week or meeting one. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer somewhere in their chart. Or this could just be about you being in complete control over your emotions. Like you could be extending yourself emotionally or even accepting offers, but it's not like you're not making decisions based on your emotions this week. Like the King of Wands does not. He understands emotions of other people, his own emotions, but he doesn't allow them to control him or take action based on them. So your advice when it comes to love this week is the Four of Pentacles. So I get a couple things with the Four of Pentacles being advice. Is like, it's saying if you don't allow anything in or out, like how can you receive satisfaction or like abundance or whatever it is that you're looking for in love? How can you receive it if you don't allow anything in, or if you don't give any of your time or of your energy? How can you receive anything if you're like closed off to the idea of love, or not paying anybody any attention, or ignoring people trying to give you time or gifts or attention? Like, it's saying don't block your own happiness, don't block your own opportunities in love just because you're too scared to lose anything. Matter of fact, that's the only message I got. I don't know why I said I'm getting a couple things. That's the whole message. But I'm going to pull from this energy oracle deck for fire signs. Okay, fire signs. Sorry I had to pause it, but somebody kept calling my phone back to back from a block number, which that's a whole nother video. But I'm going to pull some oracle cards from this deck for the energy you should take on, or you might have to address this week when it comes to your love life. The 3 cards for this fell out: rest and rejuvenation, broken heart, and the thinking man. Okay, so the message is clear for this. It's pretty much saying, obviously someone has recently had their heart broken. And you're being advised to rest and heal. You're being advised to meditate, possibly do yoga, exercise. What is, my voice is weird today, but exercise, things that help a broken heart to heal faster. Doing chakra meditations, literally resting, like not overthinking the situation, but definitely addressing what it is, like not ignoring it, facing it, and intentionally trying to heal from it by self-love, self-care, with this rest and rejuvenate, prayer, with the thinking man. I feel like there are things that you know, there are certain truths that you know with the thinking man, and it's like, I feel like I'm talking to a fire sign who's like frustrated because there are things that they want to focus on, things that they want to manifest, that they have a plan, things that, like, they planned out a way that makes perfect sense for them as far as how they want to manifest something. But it's frustrating because their mind keeps going back to the pain of a heartbreak. So the advice is to rest and rejuvenate. Like, to take your time, not be too hard on yourself. Know that time and dedication to yourself, loving yourself, honoring yourself, not ignoring the way you feel is gonna help you to heal in this situation. But moving on to general energies for fire signs. Can I get 10 cards for the general energy fire signs are gonna have to deal with this week? Like, where is the fire signs I'm meant to talk to right now? Where are they right now? And what energies can they expect for this week? Fire signs. Six of Wands. I'm talking to a fire sign who actually gets a lot of attention, a lot of love offers. People let them know that they're very attracted to them. Could be receiving victory or like a lot of attention for something that you do, something you put a lot of your work, a lot of your energy and effort into. Finally receiving, what's the word? I could say attention, but that's not really the word. It's like receiving your just due, or not being overlooked when it comes to the things that you put your energy and time into. Or it could just be about receiving a lot of attention from prospects and love, or this is general, so it could just be in general. I feel like this is happening due to you having, it's like you have a glow about you with the Ten of Cups. It's like you're a very faithful person, even though it's two people in this card. Like the Ten of Cups for me represents like a love or happiness that nobody can take away from you. Like even when your heart is broken, or when you're in pain, or you're going through things, it's like you have the ability to see the bigger picture. You have the ability to know that love is all around you, and that's what you choose to focus on, or what you're choosing to focus on this week. Like I feel like I'm talking to a fire sign who sees happiness as a choice, and they're making a choice, a conscious choice this week to focus on the things that make them happy, bring them fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, as well as spiritual growth and expansion. At the roots, well, the subconscious energy for fire signs is like wanting something new with the Ace of Wands. It's like having a new flame ignited inside of them, whether that's in love or like in general. You could really just be starting to follow your dream, or starting to take action on the things that make you feel empowered, or things that you feel passionate about, whether it's something new or it's like reigniting the flame, like going back to the things that fed your soul, like that really feeds your soul. In the recent past, the Queen of Pentacles. So you could have came into some money, or you could have just been focused on making money, your business, or in the recent past you just really stepped into your full, like your confidence in knowing how valuable you are, and deciding that you're going to walk with your head high and feeling confident, and it's like a regal type energy, knowing that you're special and like one of a kind. In the recent past, it's either that or saying that you were focused on money, or both in the recent past. Or you could have been dealing with the earth sign in the recent past, male or female, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, somewhere in their chart. Crowning you right now, the energy you're in right now is the Ten of Pentacles. So you could be focused on family. If you have children, you're probably focused on that. Focusing on the things that have a permanent place in your life, even if that's just yourself. Or it could be about your money, trying to grow your business, or building a house, or looking for a new place to live with the Ten of Pentacles. Is because it's about stable foundations, and that's the energy crowning you. Or you could just be focused on working in business and building yourself up to a point where you don't have, like I was saying before, it paused randomly, building yourself up to a point where you don't have to worry about money. Or in the near future, the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be getting a new job. You could just be throwing yourself fully into your craft. Whether your craft is doing hair, doing makeup, doing nails, football, basketball, yoga, painting, whatever your craft is, whatever it is you feel like you were put here to do. I'm not talking about your job. I'm talking about like your work, like your life's work, the things that you feel like you were put here to do. It's like fully putting your energy into those things. With the Eight of Pentacles this week, it's like, what is the saying? Like nose to the grindstone or nose to the something, some shit like that. It's like pretty much putting all your energy, or as much as you have to put into your craft. Like perfecting it and building it. Okay. How you see yourself is the Two of Pentacles. You see yourself as making progress, as trying to balance work and home, or work and love, or trying to balance all aspects of your life. Or trying to find balance within yourself, or both of those things. How other people see you is the Nine of Wands. So they see you as coming out of a rough stage in your life with the Nine of Wands. Please clarify this Nine of Wands. That's the Sagittarius energy. And this flipped over the Seven of Pentacles. So trying to put things back together into your life. Like they could see you as somebody who went through, it's not even specifying who this person is. It's how somebody else sees you. It's somebody who went through a lot and is now trying to figure out, like put together the pieces of their life or something. Maybe one more. So they see you as focused on learning, focused on growing. They could see you as sharp, intelligent, with the Ace of Swords, the Magician. But the Hermit at the bottom. So they see you as somebody who's staying to yourself and trying to get past a rough stage in your life. But they see you as planning to manifest huge things into your life. But with this being the Magician, it's like they see you as very capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do, whoever this person is. What is the next thing? Your hopes and fears. Fire signs, hopes and fears for this week. The Hermit. So you're hoping your time alone, like your time, you could have been in solitude recently, and you hoping that you learned all the lessons you need to learn in order to step out into the world, or into yourself, and get what it is that you want out of your life. Like, of course you haven't learned everything you need to learn. Like, if you're still alive, you still have stuff to learn. I'm not saying you want to, I mean, it's like saying that you hope you've acquired enough knowledge and wisdom to handle what's coming to you next in life, pretty much. This is the final outcome for Sagittarius this week. Sagittarius, who this message rings true for. It's the final outcome for them. Ace of Cups. So that's about either a new love offer, or just basking in the glory of all the love that's around you, whether it's from family, children, yourself, learning to nurture, pamper, love yourself no matter what's going on around you. The Ace of Cups is like a gift of love. So you could just be coming into the fact that that love is always available to you from a higher power. Like with the hummingbird being there, it's golden. It's like, that's a very peaceful, divine graceful, like faithful, beautiful energy that I feel like fire signs are going to be coming into. And it's like either it's a feeling you never felt or a feeling you haven't felt in a long time. Because obviously with that last spread being the heartbreak, with the heartbreak being there, it's like coming back into yourself or feeling alive again, or feeling like your heart is healed or can love again with the Ace of Cups. Can I get some more for the final outcome for fire signs? Please clarify this Ace of Cups. Ooh. I'm trying to get one to like pop out. Nine of Cups. So some sort of wish fulfillment, and then the Lovers. So you could be meeting somebody who you feel like, and then the Sun. Like really, the Sun is underneath the Lovers. So Strength card. So you could be dealing with the Leo or not. It could be a Gemini too. This is a Gemini card. I just said Strength because Strength and the Sun are Leo cards. But as the energy is like, you could be coming together with or back together with someone who you feel like you have a soulmate connection with the Lovers card. Someone who you feel like you've known in the past life, or you were destined to meet in this life for a specific reason, like you two have a similar mission, or you feel like it's someone who can be supportive of you on your mission and vice versa. Or like I was saying with this Ten of Cups right here, the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups equals the Ten of Cups. So it's like, and there's one person in this card. So if it's not about coming together with a specific person, which it could be for some people, if it's just about you, then it's about being even more faithful in whatever it is that you believe in, like a higher power, the creator, feeling very protected, feeling loved, feeling emotionally abundant, spiritually abundant, feeling like you have so much to choose from, so many good things out there to indulge in, or good people out there, good connections out there to make. It could be about you finding a lot of joy and emotional fulfillment in your life path, because with the Eight of Pentacles being there, it's like, and this being about your life path as well, the Lovers card, it's like choosing to embark on your journey, like your life's work brings you joy that doesn't even compare to being with another person, or it makes you feel full and complete within yourself when you are faithful to what it is you feel like you were put here to do. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for the final message for fire signs. Hopefully this phone does not die. I'd be so mad if it dies. Alright, so can I get one card with the best message for fire signs this week? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the week of November 19th. I'm going to try to get one to pop out, y'all. Oh, man. That's a lot. Can I get one message for fire sign, the one most relevant to their life this week? The arrow. Okay. and the crow. The crow is at the bottom, so I feel guided to read two. I didn't do that for every element, but I just feel guided to read two. So the arrow being number 3. Okay. So it says, receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target, and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling, release attachments, and free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free with that 8 of Pentacles. But okay. When the arrow zings through the air, it is inviting you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed. That rest and rejuvenate is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize yet releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it is supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not a time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark, and you will have cause to celebrate. This is a time to admit that by continuing on your path, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you have missed the true mark? I feel like this is relating to the love part, this last part. What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it? Now it is time to regroup and ask yourself if what you desire really was worth your energy. This is a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom in not getting what you want. Suffering, in this case, is the pathway to heal the parts of you, like that broken heart, that feel unworthy, the parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. Okay, I feel like that definitely tied into the reading. But number 13 with the crow. It says, crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. When you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say will become true. Your power is to co-create with the truth in the universal law. Hold on, let me read that again. Your power is to co-create with the truth is the universal law. I don't know. It might make sense to somebody. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. Be true to your word. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves. No, ma'am. Let me start over. Be true to your words. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case in the realm of relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you. Or perhaps it is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusion. Okay. Lords. Hopefully you got something out of this, fire signs. Thanks for watching. Peace.